Good morning, everyone. We are out here in the homestead, watering the plants, our garden. I just wanted to pop on. Today is day 77. Today is day 77 of our 100-day challenge, and it is May 25th. So let's go walk around the garden and show you all the good fun stuff we got going on. We're not over there yet. We're getting the beans.
I gotta do it. What?
All right, so I know you guys seen this dill. It's looking mighty weak. I watered it yesterday, but I guess I didn't water it enough because it kind of went poop. So I watered it really good this morning. It should pop up here in the next hour or so. So don't worry about it. It's not yicky. It's just, it's a little weak because it didn't have water. Or enough water. But this one, you know, it's popped up already. So over here we have some sweet peppers, and that looks like it says Carmen peppers here, and these are, I'm not even going to try to pronounce what this one is, but these are sweet peppers. We have 2 beds of sweet peppers and 1 bed of hot peppers. I thought we had 2 beds of hot peppers and 1 of sweet, but I think the other bed is half and half. We have our tilapia plants. I have no idea what to do with these. My husband planted them, so if you know, please leave a comment on what to do with these, because I have no idea. Here is our pepper bed, our hot pepper bed. We've got jalapenos and poblanos in this bed, and then these solo cups there are okra and black oil sunflower seeds. Those will be planted elsewhere, but for now we just got them planted right here. They're just planted in the cup right there. They're not quite big enough to be moved. Okay. All right, so what we have here is our green bean bed. Now this green bean bed has this one has 3 rows of green beans in it. I kind of overdid this bed, but you know, we're doing a lot of canning this year, so hopefully I can can enough that I don't have to can any next year. So this is our green bean bed. We have 1 bed here and another bed right here. Look at these beautiful purple flowers. I love green bean flowers. And if you look, we actually do have a few green beans growing. Look at that green bean. So in the next, about another week, maybe 2, we should have our the first round of green beans is usually pretty slow, but after that is pretty constant. So about another week or 2, we will have fresh green beans. Celery, and it's very fickle on its weather preferences, so right now is the perfect time. And yeah, this is our first year growing it, so we're learning. And then right next to the celery is this awesome parsley, and we're growing a lot because we're going to do a lot of sauces, and you need a lot of parsley with spaghetti sauce and things of that nature. So we have that, and then that's half the bed, and then the other half of the bed is this beautiful onions. Look how beautiful my onions are. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited because some of them have gotten really, really big, like this one here. This one here, it has gotten huge. It's ginormous compared to like this one here, who's still kind of tiny. All right, right next to the parsley, we have some basil. We have 4 beautiful basil leaves here, and then on the other end we have another 3 or 4 basil leaves, or basils. Next to the basils we have our thyme. I've already cut this back once, and look how beautiful it is coming back. I've cut it down and I actually dried it all, and so I'm waiting for the next big group to come up so I can dry that one too. Alright, next to the thyme we have some lettuce. We have some romaine, and this is butterhead lettuce, which is actually really delicious. Alright, beside the lettuce we have a little bit more parsley. Alright, and right here is our garlic. Now if you look at this garlic, it's looking brown and yucky, and you're probably like, why aren't you watering it? We water it all the time. And brown and yucky means it's starting to die down, which means the head, they're putting more energy into the head, which is going to make it bigger and more flavorful. So this is a good sign for garlic. At least that's what I've read. This is the first time we've ever done garlic. So, you know, again, it's a learning experience, but that's what everybody says. So it'll be ready in about a month and a half, because we just got some scapes off of it. So probably the beginning of July, end of June, beginning of July, we'll start pulling these babies up. And then of course beside the garlic is our cucumbers. Now I come through on these little dudes all throughout the week, about every couple of days, and I'll start moving these things to come up this way. These are called fingers, so we just kind of get them where they can wrap around, and so they can climb up this trellis instead of being all over the ground. Alright, so as you can see, we do have cucumbers growing. Look at this little baby. Look at it, it's so tiny. And we're gonna make pickles and relish with these. And then on this side we have our sweet peppers. Well, this is our half and half. We have half Anaheim, which is right here, and then we have some cayenne pepper here. Then our half Anaheim, and then starting about right here. I can't remember if these are Anaheim or bell peppers, but we'll find out when they grow, because, you know, I forgot. Not here, I meant here. So I think these are bell peppers along with these 3. And then these are, green bell peppers. These ones are supposed to be red bell peppers, and these are also supposed to be green bell peppers. Our next stop on this lovely farm 77 day of the challenge are our potatoes. Look at how beautiful our potatoes are. Now some of them are a little bigger than others, but that is because they came up first. So this row here came up first, and then as you can see, this row came up, and then this row, and then of course the last row last. So we're really excited because these 2 rows and the first row over here, we saved those seeds. We saved the potato seeds. So I think for our first time, we did very well at getting them come up. And then this one here, we bought potato seeds so that we would have some potatoes in case ours didn't come up. But look at how gorgeous. All right, we are over here now. Sorry, my goats saw me, so they're being very loud. We are over here now in the earth bed. Look at how gorgeous. I absolutely love it. We have zucchinis here. We have 5 rows of zucchinis, or 5 plants, not 5 rows, 5 plants of zucchinis. I have some zucchinis down here. This one needs to be picked. I have one back here that needs to be picked. Over here. This one's got a few. This one here, this big one here, I'm going to let it continue to grow because I am going to get the seeds from it so that I have seeds for this for next year. So we're going to save the seeds. And then we have our tomatoes. We have bluebell tomatoes, brandywine tomatoes, sun gold tomatoes, Jetstar tomatoes, and Amish paste tomatoes. And I'm going to come through here probably this afternoon Maybe tomorrow when the humidity is down, and I'm going to trim these up a bit and get all the leaves that are on the ground. These ones are really bad. You can see all the leaves on the ground. I'm gonna trim all them up and get all of the suckers off one more time before for the last time. And then I'll just let them grow and kind of do their own thing. For those of you who don't know what a sucker is, this right here is a sucker. What it is it grows in the armpit, is what I call it, of the tomato. And what I do, I just pick them off. And what that does is that helps get the plant to focus more on growing up instead of growing out. So, and that's just that. We're just going to do it here for the first, we only do it about 2, maybe 3 times while they're young like this. But once they get about halfway, once they get to about here and all the leaves are stopping growing on the ground, or all the leaves are off the ground, then we just kind of let them do their own thing, and we just pin them up to the thing. So that is the homestead. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry about my hair, it's kind of a little bit everywhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I love showing you guys the homestead. I love showing you the farm and the farm animals and everything else. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that next time I post a video, you will all be notified. Ta-ta for now.